All right, guys, I am back here with King and Lyndsey and the King Hall team, right? King Hall team?
King Hall team.
I love it, love it. And we are here at Point Hope. Now, Point Hope is, again, just down the road from Oak Bluff and Wando Village, but you definitely want to check out this neighborhood. We're going to tour one of the models right now to kind of show you what these homes look like on the inside and what you can expect if you want to buy a home here. And don't forget, you definitely want to make sure you have an agent when working with Pulte or any builder in this neighborhood, because agents, we can make sure we hold them accountable. That's the most important part. If something goes wrong, and we hope that it doesn't, but if it does, that's why you have us. So let's go check out Point Hope and the model here right at Point Hope.
Do it.
Awesome.
This is what I was talking about before, guys. Look at those palm trees. I love how they do a great job at putting mature plants, mature vegetation, making everything look like it blends in.
All right, guys, I am here with Lyndsey and King, and we are gonna tour the Primrose right now. Now, King, you got the selfie camera going good. I'm gonna actually get footage of the house. This is the Primrose. Right when you first walk in off the door, you got your formal dining room. If you don't really use a formal dining room, you could put some nice doors on this and make it into an office, but you don't need to because, hi, we got our beautiful model over there, Maria from Pulte, and she's sitting in what is an office from the Primrose. Oh yeah, you gotta have your Costco closet, right guys?
Yeah, big,
One of the first things I noticed when I came in is the detail. You have the high ceilings, 9-foot ceilings. You can see all the details and the small touches, which make a huge difference. Shiplap.
I would love the shiplap.
Shiplap's Lyndsey's favorite.
Yes, I love how bright and open and just fresh this place is.
The quality. This is one of the things that we love about this house is the sink in the island, so that we have this open space. If your family is sitting here, if you're entertaining, stainless steel appliances.
It's like my dream to have all this space and storage and shelving. For somebody that loves to stay organized, I mean, you have to when you're managing a family, right? This is
when you have a family, this is organization is key.
Yes.
I love the huge screen porch. I love the double door here, so it leads right off to the back. You've got to have a screen porch here. It's kind of a must, and I don't say it must. I mean, if you're going to live in the South and you want a nice fan, you don't want bugs getting to you, this is it.
We had no idea about the screened-in porches when we first moved down here. You know, the bugs, given the climate, can get a little crazy in the summertime, but it's so nice being outside, having the breeze, just listening to the nature, and look at that.
That's why we're
right
here.
there.
The weather here is perfection. I can't even tell you.
Did you guys notice how quiet Point Hope is? I mean, this neighborhood is quiet, and I love all the details. So there's a lot of homes now, you know, that people are ready to move. People need to move. People are trying to get to Charleston as quickly as possible. So the great part is Pulte has spec homes ready to go. They've got 2 plans right now. You'll have to stay to the end for me to tell you how much those cost, but they are under $1 million. So if you're trying to get in the Mount Pleasant, Daniel Island area, you can do it. You just need to reach out to myself, Lyndsey, King. We're gonna be able to help you guys with this area and make sure you get all the best deals. Now, the other part about this floor plan, look how great this is. When you're talking kids, and like entertainment, you got a little game closet over there, you got space up here, you got TV, entertainment center, and then you gotta have a front porch. What do you guys think of this?
Yeah, this front porch is very nice.
This is one of my favorite things, you know, that gives the Charleston aesthetic, is the double porch. It's our dream. Our home now doesn't have this, but this is something that we aspire to.
Our list.
And if you're anything like us, which our kids wake up at around 5 a.m. in the morning, we don't like them to go downstairs, and you know, this gives them the opportunity to just hang out before everybody is up and we have our coffee for the day.
And one of the great parts about this neighborhood is the high-speed internet. So if you work from home, maybe you're somebody you work from home, maybe you're remote, maybe you have to fly out every once in a while. You're close to the airport here. You know, you're only about a 20, 25 minute drive. Plus,
that airport's so easy.
It's so easy to get in and out of. Oh, look at the master here. Oh, this is beautiful.
Top floor laundry.
So the nice part is you have the space for a home office, you have the space for the kids, and most importantly, you got this beautiful, I love it. Look at this. Hang on, can you do this for us? Can you come out of there? I just want to see, just do it for us. Just give us the real feel. Look at that. So you got to have that. You got to have that. I mean, that's what makes it right there. So you got clawfoot tub,
This
nice
place
big
just
shower.
keeps going on and on.
I don't know. I like the shower.
I feel like they thought of everything here.
I feel like I could fit in this.
I could shave my legs in here.
I mean, I could get right in here. Yeah.
That's what I can do.
Look at that. I fit perfectly.
Ta-da!
And then you've got this massive owner's suite closet. So you got plenty of space, shoe space, you name it. What are your guys' thoughts of the glossy tile? Well, this isn't marble, it's tile, but it's got a high gloss pitch to it.
It goes along with the rest of the house. You know, given that everything is white, it makes everything feel more open, brings in more light, especially with the 9-foot ceilings.
Yeah, I like that they brought the crown molding up. I like that they put a little space here in the laundry room to fold. Because there's never any space to fold laundry.
And right now, all my laundry sits by the side of my bed.
Because in my house, I do all the laundry.
Yeah, yeah. I could just imagine how much laundry you have with a family of 6.
Too much.
We have a family of 4, and I cannot stay on top of it.
You know what we started looking at are those new jet tubes for laundry. You can, before you build your home, before you frame it in and do the drywall, they can put a tube system.
Oh, let's go. We need that.
The tube just sucks the shirt right down to the laundry room. And when you're done, it sucks it back up into the whatever room you want.
Can it fold it for you?
That's what I thought, but no, I don't think it does folding.
I remember when we moved to the laundry upstairs, it was a game changer for us, you know, going back and forth downstairs.
Yeah, because this is where all the laundry comes from, all the bedding.
I know, but for some reason it just ends up in a pile on our bed. Not pointing fingers.
For Point Hope, this is an amazing house, amazing neighborhood. Let's go and check out another neighborhood, but let's grab some footage of the building, the hub on the way out.
Sounds great.
All right, guys.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Here we go. Hey guys, we are back in studio and I hope you're enjoying the vlog tour of Mount Pleasant with myself, King, and Lyndsey. And right now we're gonna take a look at the heat maps for you guys to kind of see where these neighborhoods are located on a map, but also more importantly, how quick can you get to the airport? How quick can you get to downtown? How fast can you get to the beach, right? So we're gonna go over all of this right now. Okay, so as you can see, the first neighborhood we went and looked at was Wando Village. So Wando Village is right here. You're right on the Wando River. So getting to places is relatively gonna be easy. So one thing I always like to show everybody, if you're in Wando Village, you're right off the 41 that takes you into downtown Mount Pleasant. So you'll be able to get into downtown Mount Pleasant fairly quickly and get to all this great shopping centers and restaurants to eat. Now, if you're trying to go to like Somerville or the airport, this is where you would take Clements Ferry Road, which is this long road that comes off the 526, okay? Take Clements Ferry Road, and you also get to Daniel Island that way. So, okay, so maybe you have friends in Daniel Island. This is gonna be a great location for you. Not only that, but I really love to show people this. Look at how close Phillips Simmons School is. You've got, that is where Wando Village is zoned. So you've got great schools, you've got close to downtown and to the airport, and the other best part is you're right there in the main hub of all the action. You've got, not only do you have your neighborhood there, but you have the Swig and Swine Mount Pleasant and the Shipyard Park, where they have soccer games, baseball games, you name it. And that's just a really cool place to go and check out. Wando River Grill is over there. So again, if you're looking for that lifestyle of being on the water, this is gonna be the neighborhood that's gonna check most of those boxes. So now, the other neighborhood I wanted to show you real quick, and I wanna do this real fast. I don't wanna take up too much time from our tour, but you have Oak Bluff. That was the next neighborhood on our tour, and that was right here, excuse me, that was right here, right off Clements Ferry Road. So you saw us kind of tour that neighborhood. Now I will say with that neighborhood, the price points are much lower and you have to wait till the end to hear all the great prices, but the price points are much lower, but you also don't get as much yard. So it's a balance. And you're kind of off of a road. This is a pocket neighborhood, no pool, no amenities. Okay, so next up we have Point Hope. That was the next location on our list on our tour. And Point Hope is actually, you have two to three different neighborhoods in there. Not only do you have the David Weekley neighborhood, but you have the Toll Brothers neighborhood. And it looks like they're also gonna start building some other stuff over here. And great news, Philip Simmons Elementary School is right down there. It's tucked in. So if you're gonna be living in Point Hope in comparison, it's like a cane bay. It's gonna have multiple subdivisions, but right at the front of this neighborhood, you've got your public shopping center, you've got a commons area with tons of restaurants and food. So again, you know, when you're thinking of relocating to a new neighborhood, you don't have to lose out on all the things you love to go to. So you're close to Mount Pleasant, so you can get to Costco, you can get to all your favorite restaurants. You're also close to downtown. So you're a little bit further down on that Clements Ferry Road, closer to the I-526. So if you work at Boeing, maybe you work at the hospital, maybe you work at the airport, this is gonna be a faster route for you to get to work, this 526. And this will get backed up at times, make no mistake about it. Okay, so I've showed you what's kind of outside the Mount Pleasant zone here. And the reason I showed you this is because the prices are a lot better than if we get into actual Mount Pleasant. And so I'll talk to you a little bit about that. Now, what I do want to say is that these three neighborhoods are going to give you the options of how you want to build your home, like the things that actually go into the home. You know, the options. You're gonna have a design center appointment. Unless you do a spec home. If you pick something that's already being built by the builder, then obviously you don't have the options to pick like you would if you were doing a true to-be built. All right, enough talking. Let's head back out to the crew, and they're gonna go check out Riverside by Carolina Park next. So be sure to stick around because I'm gonna tell you the pricing at the end. And if you're enjoying what I'm saying, go ahead, hit the like button, put a comment below. Tell me what you like most about this tour. Okay guys, we are now in Riverside at Carolina Park. And if you don't know much about Carolina Park, it is Mount Pleasant's hottest neighborhood to move into right now. You've got Costco, you've got tons of new shopping, groceries, you name it, tons of things to do, and beautiful parks and natural waterways. Not to mention we're right here on the Wando River. So if you're looking for a home under $2 million, you're gonna wanna check out this home right behind me. This is a 4-bedroom plus an office. This is one of their most popular selling floor plans, and it's just right over 3,000 square feet. So we're gonna go check out this floor plan. I still have the team with me. We got King and Lyndsey. They're gonna be walking it through us, giving us their opinion. And I managed to grab Tasha. She's coming with me, and she's gonna give me her opinion as well. So we are gonna go check this house out right now. And what do you guys think at first glance? I like it. I like the looks of it.
Well, I think if you're looking for something over ½ an acre in a beautiful neighborhood right on the river, this is your best option. You know, you could obviously tell that the homes here are beautiful, the craftsmanship, the design, as well as the detail. I'm a big stickler for details.
Let's check out the garage first. And so you can see they are building, they have 14 other plans, including this that they're building. So this is 14. So if this one gets sold, they still have 13. Look at the amount of cars. Put 1, 2.
2 cars and a boat.
Oh, I think you can fit a golf cart in here.
Golf cart.
Gym in here.
Oh, this is great.
perfect for you and all your vehicles.
I know. And it looks like they leave you space too if you ever want to put in a elevator.
Oh,
So that's great.
options.
Options.
What do you like?
All right, let's go check up the upstairs. So one of the other things I want to point out about Carolina Park is they got a ton of natural mature trees. They got beautiful oaks. So in the summertime, you'll have that nice Spanish hanging moss right off the big old trees up there. And then the other part is these homes are elevated. So if you're concerned about flooding, you don't really need to be, but you're high enough where it won't freak you out. And then check out this porch, this front porch. Look at this. It's incredible. And that door right there comes off the master, which is even better. So you still have a good amount of space to put a pool in. So as we enter, you got the master to the right. Oh yeah, you got to get the gas lantern in there.
Oh yeah, gas lanterns.
So you got the LVP flooring in here. Look at this kitchen, this open up space.
This would be 11-foot ceilings.
10.
10?
Yep. I asked her. Yeah, these are 10. But look at this. You can open this up, enjoy it. It's all screened in.
It really is.
Every morning out on this.
What do you like about the kitchen, Tasha?
You know, the farm.
Farm sink. We got the farm sink.
Oh,
The quartz. This is a huge slab of rock right here. And then you got your 6-burner GE Cafe commercial grade. And I like that they went with hood. Oh yeah, you got your pantry. Let's check off the back porch. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. This is the life. Every morning, have your coffee.
Screened in.
Screened in. Put in a couple of fans out here, you'd be golden.
Little barbecue pit down there, little fire pit.
I'd even do like an elevated pool right off the back of this.
I love the open feel of everything. Even the screened-in porch feels open.
You've got distance between your neighbors
Yeah.
too, which I like. Like they're over there, but we're over here where we could have conversation. They're not going to hear everything. All right, let's head upstairs and check out the rest of the. Oh, we still got to check out the master. Let's go see that. LVP. So you got your powder room, little closet. I love the extra tall doors. 8-foot doorways makes a big difference.
Tons of light.
All right, I gotta ask the girls, how do you think about the size of the master?
Yeah, I agree. And I mean, the fact that you have access to the deck too is great. And wow. Look what I found.
I could definitely sit in this car.
It's gotta be something with our team, man. Always gotta try out
All
the
right,
top.
this bathroom is wild.
Look at this shower. Look at the rainfall head shower. I haven't seen that in any of the houses today.
I don't know that I've ever seen a closet this big.
Love the vanity, love the separate sinks. Oh, and this is one cool thing. Look at this. If you buy this house and you have this, they include these.
Great. That's incredible.
So the stackable laundry gets included.
And it's most appliances, isn't it?
Everything except the fridge.
Okay.
And your other standard washer and dryer.
And then I actually recently learned about a water closet, which is unique given the fact that I'm a realtor. I should know these things, but it's nice to have a separated space.
It is. It's much nice.
Yeah.
Much
Yes,
nicer.
that way you can do your thing while I can
Close
still
the door.
be in here and yeah, getting my act together.
Nice and bright. I like all the molding. I do like that they went with a 6-panel door. So this is like the bougie new thing. Instead of the 5 panels, you got the 6 panels. Love it. All right, now let's check upstairs because if this is the Calhoun, I'm really gonna like this upstairs. Because if you got kids and you don't know where they would go, I mean, my kids would destroy this downstairs in a second.
Oh,
Be game over.
absolutely. I feel like all I do is clean.
Love the open picket. So you got a nice big open loft. I like that the wood comes upstairs. You don't have any carpet in any of the bedrooms, which is a huge bonus.
Agreed. Oh, your table.
Separated office for
Yeah, I like
Bellington.
that a lot too. Yep, look at that, good size. Fit 2 beds in there. And I think each bedroom has its own ensuite. Like this one, yeah, you got space to go outside. So you're working, want a little fresh air. Look at that. I don't know about anybody else, but I am digging this house.
How many bedrooms? 4?
4 plus an office. But the 4th bedroom can be turned into, or the office can be turned into a 4th bedroom.
Why is there a closet in there?
Mm-hmm. You got your laundry room up here.
Did I hear a laundry room up here?
Yeah, there's
as
2
well?
laundry rooms in this house. So another bedroom for the front with a full bath, which is great. Kids aren't fighting over one bathroom in the morning. And this bedroom, if you have a mature child who won't go jumping off the side of the house.
I'm kind of a big
Mine are
kid.
Not my boys.
Mine are not mature.
My boys
Sure.
would jump off the side of this
Okay.
and try to land for the tree and probably miss and hit the concrete. That wouldn't be good.
And we are Wando High School here.
Yep.
Okay, so not only are we currently zoned here for the Carolina Park Elementary, but you've got Wando High School, which is 6th in South Carolina. So number 6 out of the entire state right here in Riverside, in Carolina Park, in Mount Pleasant. So if you're thinking about moving or relocating to Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, you need to give my team and I a call so that we can help you. We're all here on the patio enjoying the beautiful weather today. And it's what, January 14th?
It's about 60 degrees.
Yeah, it's 60 degrees. And if you guys are probably dealing with snow right now, we're not.
Not here.
It is beautiful. So make sure you reach out to us. We can help you. This is a beautiful home by Lennar. And again, just under $2 million, but you gotta stick to the end in order to hear all the prices from all the homes that we've seen today. So again, be sure to stick to the end. All right, guys, I am still here in Carolina Park at Riverside. Behind me is a king floor plan. Now, this is an elevated floor plan with a drive under. You've got a really big backyard because this sits on a much larger lot. We've got the gas lanterns behind me. And look at this view. Got a nice pond view next to you. So you get a nice little breeze off the pond. And then, what do you think?
That backyard is killer.
So as you enter, you got an office here. And then this is your powder room. And then drop zone. And then this should be a bedroom.
Wow.
Yep.
Is this the master?
No, I think maybe it is. Yeah, this is the master. So you've got your first floor master. Oh, I like this, man. Wow, look at this huge closet.
2 closets.
His and her closets. And then you've got big shower, big tile shower, big tub in the middle, separate again.
Wow. Your washer and dryer is right there too.
Is it?
Rain falls just like you like.
Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Alright.
No. This is killer. And then you got formal dining room on top of having an office. Oh crap. This is called the King.
The king, made for a king. This is my place.
You know what? I mean, you still have view of the water, and you have the water to the right.
Yeah.
I mean, you just have more woods. So you got woods, water, and pond.
Birds. Like, what more could you ask for?
This island is incredible.
All right, guys, we're back, and now what's really cool is we're in a part of Mount Pleasant that not a whole lot of people talk about, but it's a part of Mount Pleasant that still has great pricing, and you still can cash in on the incentives. It is called Awendaw. Now, Awendaw is a little bit north of Mount Pleasant, so you're just a smidge out of the area, but you're very close right there on 17, takes you right in, and all your shopping, everything is right there. Behind me, we're at a crescent community. They have Watson View and Copahee at the Sound. So Copahee at the Sound is their lifted product where you're gonna have an elevated house with the garage underneath. Their Watson View neighborhood is gonna be more of the single family detached with the garage on the side. So again, prices, you're gonna have to stay to the end. Do not miss out because some of these prices are truly unbelievable. And again, I am here with Lyndsey, King, and Tasha, and we are gonna go check out this house right now. So follow us. I like this grass. It's the only thing you gotta, with the wood, is you gotta seal it every year. Otherwise it does this. Yeah, it starts to bleach out. Gas lantern. Holy crap, so this goes back to the other side of the house. Hardy plank siding. All right, let's go inside. Oh yeah. Love the tile when you first walk in on the floor, instead of just the wood. Good sized dining room. Where are you going? Closet? Internet box, okay. What's this, the master? I think this is the house that has two masters. So this is master one. Go ahead. I'll go ahead. Now, here's the one thing that drove me crazy about houses that are over $1 million. They don't have the wood closet. See, like here, they've got this all installed. The other houses, they just had the wire shelving. Okay, so we'll come back out of this master. Come back out here. What do we got here? Oh yeah, that goes downstairs, so that'll go to your garage. Look at this kitchen. What do you think of the Infinity Edge island? I love this. It's probably my favorite features of this house. Yeah. Like the other ones kind of were a little more white and sterile, but like this has got a little bit more warmth.
Each room, even this closet over here, has unique features that, you know, with the tile or whether we have custom molding or trim, every single room really shows with detail.
And they did a great job with the designs and the elements in the ceiling. Usually you don't see ceilings completely covered with molding, but it looks really good. Love the back patio, screened in porch. Look at the space. So not only do you have an open, but you got it screened in. Perfect.
Additional driveway space, which is great.
Love this. You can sit out here and eat. This is great. Love the fireplace. I like the tile that they did on the fireplace. It's a nice touch. Let's check out the upstairs. Yeah, so Crescent's a little bit more of a semi-custom builder because you can pick everything out. Oh, you got your laundry room right off of the master. That's the way to fly. All right, wood treads upstairs, squared off handrails, which I like. It's a very modern look. Okay, wood floor all upstairs. Look at this. And then look at another deck. I'd say the only downside to this is all the staining you'd have to do. I would almost like to see Trex decking. You ever see that? Yeah. Low maintenance. Maintenance-free. Yep.
Ryan was just saying that you have to seal this every year. It starts weathering in the sun.
Another big bedroom. Whoa, this is sweet. Look at this. Fully tiled shower with frameless glass.
Built-ins in the closet.
Yeah, I like the built-ins in the closet. That's a must. Another full bathroom, 2-sink vanity. Good space in the tub. Oh, I know, these floors are killer. Another bedroom, which is also set up as an office, where you do have access to another part of the deck. Love the built-in closets. So this is 2, 3, 4. Another bedroom. This is a great bedroom, great space. This is a nice house.
Master bedroom.
It is the 2-master? Okay, because this is a master, right?
And how many on the first floor?
Just one. So you got 2 masters in this house. Whew, look at the size of this. What's that? Oh, it's a deal killer for me.
But I don't like the carpet, but these carpets.
Yeah, these are plush. Oh, well, okay, there's enough space there. There's plenty of space there. It's not like we're really right up next to the other person.
However, this is your really big shower.
I still like the downstairs master better, I think. Here, let's see, let's test it out. Okay, ready? Hang on. All right, gotta try it out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect, it's a master. All right, so now we've seen the upstairs, we've seen the downstairs. Let's go check out the actual neighborhood and see where they're building these houses. So you've seen the beautiful home right there in Riverside by Lenore, right on the Wando River. Your backyard is essentially the Wando River, or you have view of trees. I mean, it's the best of both worlds. And the lots were huge and spacious. The houses were beautiful, totally decked out, had all the custom options that most people would want out of a spec home or even a new construction home. Now, here's the best thing. That neighborhood is right here in the heart of Mount Pleasant. So you've got Mount Pleasant, you got Wando High School, you got your Costco. This is all Carolina Park, okay? So we've got a lot of stuff in here. The one thing I want to show is right here. This is where that house was. So if you said to me, hey Ryan, you know, where is that house? And I would say, it is right here. So you've got your view of the Wando River, and having that view, that's like a $2-3 million view. And you're not gonna believe it. This house does not cost that much. So stick around to the end as I'm gonna go over pricing. But look at where you are. You're right off, you're close off 17. 17 is your main your main drag essentially throughout Mount Pleasant. Runs from the bridge all the way up into Ondaw. So again, if that's something you're looking for, Riverside at Carolina Park is a great neighborhood. Gotta check it out. Now the other neighborhood, Watson View and Copahee at the Sound, were the other two. We saw that beautiful crescent home with all the decks. and I'll show you where they're putting that. So if you remember, we were at Crescent Homes at Copahee Sound, and that is right here, right off Highway 17. But if you take State Road here, and I just want to show you this, down all the way through, and you make a left on it, this is where Copahee at the Sound will be. So there's lots all throughout this neighborhood. And if you're someone who's looking for a smaller, more intimate neighborhood with a semi-custom home, with a pull-under garage, this is gonna be it. And they're gonna have 3 lots right here, which I think one of them's already sold, that's gonna be overlooking the Sound at Copahee. So again, keep in mind, this is where you can build that Crescent home we saw, and they do have another lot up here from that. Yeah, they do have another lot that they're currently working on in building those same product floor plans in that neighborhood off that same road as well. So again, this is a great area, great neighborhood. And now let's talk about David Weekley's neighborhood, Norwood Oaks. So we saw that one last. It's a killer neighborhood because it's right in the heart of the shopping district. Like, your Hobby Lobby is 2 blocks away. I mean, Mount Pleasant Fire Department isn't far away. You got Home Depot. Look at all the shopping this neighborhood is next to. So when you look at that, this area right in here has all been cleared out and is all prepared and ready for homes to be built. And they currently have 3 spec homes built and a model over there. So if you want some representation, somebody to go with you to make sure everything is good, you gotta give us a call. Reach out to me or my team, 843-226-5535. Now back to Ryan, Tasha, King, and Lyndsey out in the field.
All right, guys, today we're here in Awe and Awe, one of my favorite spots. Not only is it country and you have that country feel, but you also have the amenities close by of Mount Pleasant. Behind me here is the Copahee Sound, one of the most beautiful places I've seen being a boater and being a water enthusiast. The Intercoastal Waterway runs right up and down of Awe and Awe. We have Capers Island and Bulls Island, which are both federally protected islands, open to the public. The shelling is incredible. Lyndsey, you can talk a little bit on the shelling.
Absolutely, yeah. The shelling is like no other. In fact, the islands have somewhat of a deserted island feel in that there's no homes on them. Driftwood is great there. We can literally just go and spend hours there just exploring. Crabs, horseshoe crabs, you get a little bit of everything. The kids love it. You come home with a little collection of shells and it's just so fun. And you never can get bored of it because there's just so many different places to go out there. You can stay within the Intercoastal, you can get off at one of the little islands. There's even some restaurants. If you go down towards Isle of Palm, you can dock it and go to any of the restaurants. So it just really makes for a really fun day, a good day with the family. And, you know, boating down here is just spectacular.
All right, guys, if you're looking for that country feel, Awe and Awe is your place. Behind me, you have the Copahee Sound. The Intercoastal Waterway runs up and down all the way into Charleston Harbor. We're only a few minutes from the local boat launch. My family and I personally love this area. Bulls Bay, which we go out on pretty much every weekend, has access to Bulls Island, Capers Island, which are both federally protected islands. They're open to the public.
All right, guys, we are here now at Norwood Oaks. And guys, we're super close to the shopping here.
Oh, yeah.
You can't get any better close to the shopping. Not only that, but we got Jenny Moore Elementary School. That's where this is zoned. You also have the Lang Middle School, which is science and technology, also zoned. And then Wando High School. So you get those great schools here. And the houses that they're building, David Weekley has been a builder for over 45 years, trusted in the area, and these houses are amazing. The lot sizes are huge. They're almost like an acre.
Yeah.
About 3 acres.
3/4 of an acre?
Size for Mount Pleasant.
Great. And then the other thing I want to just point out is, if you guys can take a look, they leave a good amount of space in between the houses. Some of the neighborhoods we've seen, the houses have been bunched up right to one another. this makes it a lot better because you're not right on top of your neighbor. And this is a growing neighborhood. They currently have 28 sites available. You can see they've already got 3 houses being built, so they got about another 25 sites available. So if you're interested, give King, Lyndsey, myself a quick call. We'll help you. We'll bring you out here. We'll get you a VIP meeting with the builder, and we'll get you the best deal. So once again, make sure you guys give us a call if you need any help. We're here for you. See you guys. All right, guys, you've waited this long, and I am excited to reveal some of the prices of these homes. Yes, so it is true you can still get a great deal in Mount Pleasant. You don't have to spend $2 million to get your dream home. It can cost much less than that. So I want to go over the prices now, starting with Wando Village. So if you look right here, Wando, you can get your waterfront home, right? They start about $1,051,000, and then there is a lot premium. Those lot premiums are much higher. They're somewhere upwards of the $500,000 to $1 million range, depending on how big of a lot you want. Now, that being said, if you're looking for something more, maybe you want to be in Wando Village, you don't need the, the drive under garage, and you don't need, all that craziness. Well, right now, they've got three homes in there that are spec homes that are being built, and they're priced at $738,000, $722,000, and $746,000, $440,000. Wow. And the one is a 4-bedroom, just under 2,600 square feet, and that one is $738,000. So again, if you're looking to be in that Wando Village neighborhood, then you're gonna wanna check out some of these spec homes that are under $1 million, which is pretty incredible. So the next location that we went to was Oak Bluff. And Oak Bluff is a crescent community, and one of the things with their communities that I always like everybody to know, because not everybody knows this, but when you click on one of their homes and one of their floor plans, in the details, it'll tell you if that's the price or not. And how you'll know is it'll say either under construction, finished, or ready to close. If it says any of those things and the price is next to it, that is the price of the home. Now, if you click on one, and I don't know if they have one here for us to look at, but if you click on one and you go to detail and it says proposed construction, that proposed construction means this price of $779,990 is what that home starts at. That's before you do any upgrades, that's before you do any add-ons. So you have to be a savvy shopper and know, and not to get caught up with that. And again, that is proposed construction versus something that is spec or almost move-in ready. Yeah, see, it says under construction there. So that 506 is probably the price for that home if we checked on it. Now again, Oak Bluff is definitely that smaller community pocket neighborhood. Let's go back to our list here. And one of the neighborhoods I wanted to show you, or we talked about, was Point Hope. So Point Hope has Toll Brothers, they have Pulte in there. So we saw the Pulte home when we went to Point Hope. We saw the Primrose. And that's a great floor plan. They currently, I don't see one that is being built, but they do have, look at this. This is almost ready to go. It's under construction. It'll be ready to close. This is their Northridge plan. So if you remember my video from Nexton where I talked about the Northridge plan, this is it. And then you've also got Toll Brothers and John Whelan in there, Pulte. So your price points are gonna be between $750,000 to about $1 million, close to $1 million. Because you got the one house in here by Toll Brothers, which is 3,600 square feet, 4 beds, 3.5 baths, $979,000, $965,000. Okay, so let's talk about, so the home we saw in Carolina Park. So this beautiful home in Carolina Park at Riverside is priced at, and again, keep in mind, this was a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath, 3118 square feet. That's huge. It's finished, it's ready to go. It's got all the bells and whistles, and that home is currently priced at $1,798,325. Now, if you're saying, Ryan, that's a lot, but this is Mount Pleasant, and you're in one of the best neighborhoods essentially because everything's new there. They got their Costco, they got their shopping, their restaurants, it's all there. So you're not having to wait for it to come. And Carolina Park has a ton of other options in there. So if you have questions, you'd like to look at Carolina Park, you gotta reach out, we'll help you out. Okay guys, now we are gonna take a look at Watson View and Copahee at the Sound. Those were the ones that we had went and looked at, and they had lots available, hadn't developed yet. Watson View right behind me, the starting price on the homes that we saw, or the model that we saw, it's gonna be around $807,510. They have another one that's a 3-car garage at $727,540. So these are not gonna be the elevated homes. The elevated homes will probably be over $1 million in Copahee at the Sound, but they haven't released the prices yet because nobody has really taken the time to build one yet. And I think a lot of that has to just do with timing and when that neighborhood's gonna explode. And if somebody's looking for a really great deal in a house, boy, they're gonna really like Copahee at the Sound. Okay, in the final neighborhood we saw, which was that Norwood Oaks, that is a David Weekley neighborhood. That's the one that's close to all the shopping, the restaurants, everything. You can walk to it, essentially. And their current home that they have available to purchase was one of the ones we saw them building. This floor plan is the Keaton that sits on over a 1/4 of an acre in Mount Pleasant. And it's currently under construction, and when it's ready, it'll be $1,173,325. So if you're looking for someone to help you negotiate and kind of figure out these areas in Mount Pleasant, you gotta give me or my team a call. This is what we do. We help folks who are relocating here, but most importantly, who are getting to know the area, since you're not from here, but we are, and we can help you. So be sure to hit the subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and feel free to reach out days, nights, weekends, holidays. I got your back when it comes to moving to Charleston. Once again, Ryan McHugh, your neighborhood expert. You wanna see available properties now, go to www.buyfromry.com, and I'll see you guys next time.